So if we can just take our post-traumatic stress and turn it into post-traumatic growth, which is what I refer to call it, even if the improvement is just this much, hey, it's in the right direction. You know, if we can, as a community, embrace our war fighters and respect them, you know what? Because they deserve to be respected. And I don't want you to feel sorry for them. Don't ever feel sorry for them. You respect them. Another thing that I also created was it's a family system. It's for friends and families living with post-traumatic stress. And I'll give you an example. It's real simple. When I was out with my son, if something triggered his post-traumatic stress and he started to become anxious and angry, he could just say, "Mom, code yellow." And I knew, okay, let's go. We're going home. I can't ask questions why. I can't get mad. We're in the middle of the movie. No, we just go. We get home. We go home. Let him regroup. Stay here. Let him regroup, and hopefully he regroups and everything is fine. And other times when I would be out with my son, if something would happen, I would wonder, because again, I walked on eggs a lot. I didn't know what made him mad or not. I could just say, "Hey, Johnny, what's your code?" He could say, "Code green. Everything is fine." So we want to get and teach our friends and families this simple system and keep our war fighters in green and yellow. But if they ever get to code red, now we know, you know what? Mom can't help Johnny. Girlfriend can't help. Brother can't help. We need a battle buddy here now. So it's very important to connect with battle buddies locally, because sometimes you need somebody there in your presence, not just on a phone call, or somebody you can't reach your buddy that's out of state. So I want to tell you moms out there to connect locally with your sons, get him connected locally and find out who their battle buddies are and encourage them. Fly them in for the weekend. Hey, if I would have known, I would have had Johnny's battle buddies here, I would have flown them down like that, no questions asked. But it's very important, that it's a very important process. I just want to say to all the mothers out there who are walking in my shoes, either motivated to take your pain and make it your anger, or paralyzed by pain. And I will tell you that I'm having many more days of power, and not so much anger. I mean, I have some anger, I have some anger. I've got issues, but I've got tissues for that. But I really want you moms out there to join me. I consider myself the mother of America's Battalion. And I need mothers of America's Battalion. And I'm asking you mothers to help me stop this suicide rate, to set up buddy-up combat outposts in your community, in your church. We need them all over. They're coming home. We've got millions of them here. And we need to help them. Help save a life in honor of your son, just like I did mine. All right, you set up a buddy up combat outpost in your community and name it after your son, and I'll help you. And I truly believe that there is a solution for every problem, but I can't do it alone. But together we can.